Darkest Night versus Darkhold Omega Scarlet Witch, who would win? Two beings, two reality breakers, two forces so powerful that entire multiverses tremble at their very existence. One is the ultimate chaos magic goddess of Marvel. The other is the most terrifying god-level entity, born from the darkest version of Batman in DC history. Today, we are not just comparing strength, we are witnessing a war between reality itself and the one who rewrites it. This is not a battle between heroes or villains. This is a collision between two ultimate cosmic forces that exist far beyond normal power levels. One represents infinite chaos, emotion, and unpredictable reality distortion. The other represents absolute control, order, and the authority to reshape existence itself from beyond reality. If these two beings were ever to truly clash, entire timelines would collapse within seconds. Universes would shatter like fragile glass. The laws of physics would lose all meaning. Even the concept of destiny itself could be rewritten, erased, or replaced with something entirely new. Because when chaos meets the author of reality, the battlefield is no longer a planet, a universe, or even a multiverse. The battlefield becomes existence itself, the origin of ultimate darkness. To understand this battle, we must first explore where their powers truly come from. Because this is not a normal fight between heroes or villains. This is a clash between two ultimate cosmic evolutions. The Darkest Night was created from the fusion of the Batman who laughs and the godlike powers of Dr. Manhattan. But his transformation did not stop there. He later absorbed the energy of Perpetua, the creator of the DC multiverse. This elevated him beyond a mere villain. He became something far more dangerous, a cosmic author of existence itself. He does not simply control reality. He controls the structure that holds reality together. Time, space, life, death, and even the narrative of existence all fall under his influence. On the other side stands Darkhold Omega Scarlet Witch. This is not the Wanda we usually see. This is Wanda at her absolute peak, fully merged with the true essence of chaos magic and the Darkhold itself. The Darkhold is not just a book. It is a living source of dark creation energy tied to ancient cosmic forces. In her Omega form, Wanda does not merely cast spells. She becomes the living embodiment of chaos. Her presence bends probability. Her will reshapes universes, and her emotions have the power to rewrite destiny itself. This battle is not simply about power levels. It is about two completely different types of ultimate power. The scale of their cosmic power. When comparing cosmic entities, one question matters most: how vast is their influence? Because in battles at this level, scale determines dominance. Darkhold Omega Scarlet Witch operates on a multiversal scale. She can erase timelines, rewrite realities, resurrect herself from nothing, and create entirely new universes through chaos magic. Her reality warping abilities allow her to change the rules of existence instantly. However, the Darkest Night exists on an even greater level. He is not limited to the multiverse. He transcends it. He possesses control over the omniversal structure of DC, allowing him to shape infinite realities simultaneously. He does not merely destroy universes. He decides whether they should exist at all. Imagine a writer holding a book. Wanda can alter the story written within its pages, but the Darkest Night can decide whether the book itself should ever be written. This difference in scale creates an enormous power gap. And in cosmic battles, scale often determines the outcome before the fight even begins. Reality, warping versus existence rewriting. Now, we arrive at the most critical difference in this confrontation: how their powers actually function. Because while both can manipulate reality, they do so in completely different ways. Scarlet Witch uses chaos magic, which bends probability and reshapes existence according to her will and emotions. She can erase beings from existence, alter memories across the multiverse, and rewrite physical laws instantly. Her power is unpredictable, emotional, and extremely dangerous. Chaos magic does not follow rules, it breaks them. The Darkest Knight, however, operates beyond magic entirely. His power is not chaotic, it is absolute control. He can rewrite timelines, command every version of reality simultaneously, and manipulate the very concept of existence itself. Wanda changes reality from within. The Darkest Knight edits reality from outside. This means Wanda fights inside the system. But the Darkest Knight controls the system itself. And that single difference changes everything. Immortality, Delaware fence, and limits. At this level of power, survival becomes more important than attack strength. Because when neither opponent can be easily destroyed, the battle becomes a war of endurance. Darkhold Omega Scarlet Witch possesses extraordinary regeneration and resurrection abilities. Even if she is erased, chaos magic allows her to rebuild herself through pure will. As long as chaos exists, she can return. However, her power still depends on emotional stability and magical focus. If her concentration weakens, her control can falter. The Darkest Knight has no such limitation. He exists as a conceptual being tied to the narrative structure of reality itself. He cannot truly die. Even if his physical form is destroyed, his influence continues across infinite timelines. In simple terms, Wanda can return from death. But the Darkest Knight exists beyond the concept of death. The final result of the reality war. After analyzing origin, power scale, abilities, and survival factors, we reach the ultimate question. Who would truly win this reality-shattering war? Darkhold Omega Scarlet Witch is one of the most powerful reality warpers in Marvel history. She can reshape universes, command infinite chaos magic, and challenge almost any opponent through sheer willpower. However, the Darkest Knight operates on a higher cosmic hierarchy. His power does not simply warp reality. It controls the very framework that allows reality to exist. He does not fight within the system. He commands it. In a direct confrontation, Wanda could initially challenge him. Her chaos magic could fracture timelines, disrupt dimensions, and temporarily alter his existence across multiple realities. But ultimately, the Darkest Knight would regain control by rewriting the entire structure of existence around her, removing the very foundation that her magic depends upon. Once that happens, chaos itself would have nothing left to manipulate, because when the rules of existence are rewritten, even chaos cannot survive without a reality to reshape. Final result, the Darkest Knight wins the ultimate reality war. With extreme difficulty, but with undeniable cosmic superiority. And that is what makes this battle one of the greatest and most legendary multiversal showdowns ever imagined. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.